Hello there everybody, this is CwapTheNintendin here, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon LeafGreen. So last time, we made it out of Victory Road and arrived here at the Indigo Plateau. So now, I like to show you some things here before we take on the Elite Four in our last series of battles. So, I leveled up my Pokemon considerably. Yeah, you want to be that prepared for it. Oh, and also, before I show you anything, before I actually show you my team, I actually forgot something, I went ahead and bought some stuff, that including the TM for Ice Beam. Yeah, I spent about a ton of money, not only on items that I needed, but also on coins, so I could teach Vaporeon Ice Beam. So, I'm getting Aurora Beam for that. Because I do. So yeah. Not only that, but I also got like a ton of items. You want to mainly get revives, hyper potions, full restores, and full heals. Now to show you my team. As you probably saw, Vaporeon's moveset didn't really change all that much, except for the fact that now I taught it Ice Beam. So, Raichu here is at level 51, nothing really has changed there. Centaurus is pretty much changed, pretty much unchanged. Now that I have Ice Beam, it's pretty much unchanged. Oh yeah, and also, I also got, the items for Mystic Water. Yeah, I got Mystic Water from the coins as well. So now Vaporeon's Water-type moves will be powered up. Fearo's pretty much unchanged. Karai's pretty much unchanged. And Charizard's pretty much unchanged. So basically everyone is unchanged. Except now I have Charcoal on Charizard, so Flamethrower should do a lot of damage, because Charcoal is a hold item that powers up Fire-type moves. Oh, and also I switched the Amulet Coin over to Blitzka. And I'm going to be starting off the Elite Four Gauntlet with him first. Why? Because you'll see. Anyway, now that I think I have everything that I could ever need, let's go ahead and talk to you! From here on, you'll face the Elite Four one by one. If you win, a door opens to the next trainer. Good luck! Oh, I will do good luck, maybe. I don't know, but I don't even know. Anyway, remember when there was water in the original? Yeah, how about ice now? I guess that's kind of cool. It's cool! Okay. Welcome to the Pokemon League! I'm Lorelei of the Elite Four. No one can best me when it comes to icy Pokemon. Freezing moves are powerful. Your Pokemon will be at my mercy when they are frozen solid. Hahaha! Are you ready? I hope! Yeah, I really hope so. Because this series of battles is going to be long! So, here we have the first of the Elite Four, Lorelei. She's going to start off with Dugong, level 52, Water Ice type, thick fat for the ability, so Fire and Ice type moves will do less damage. And it has to move Surf, Ice Beam, Hail, and Safeguard. Hail is going to power up the Ice-type moves considerably. And on top of that, Hail will hurt anything that is not Ice-type. So that's what you want to watch out for. As for the Elite Four themselves, you might notice that they are 2 levels lower than their original. Yeah. They might be lower level, but they're still pretty tough, let me tell you. And I have actually an interesting story about that after I get done explaining the next Pokemon. Cloyster. Cloyster, let's see. Do I want to... Yeah, I want to keep out Blitzka, why not? Cloyster, level 51. Water Ice type, Shell Armor for the ability, and it has to move Spikes, Dive, Hail, and Protect. That Protect is going to be sort of troubling for you. Plus Dive is a 2-turn attack. It dives underwater, and then it attacks you. Plus, if it did let go of a Spikes, anything on my side of the field that is not Flying type or have the ability Levitate will get hurt when they switch out. So, yeah, have fun. Anyway, Slowbro's up next, so let's see. I want to get out the Centaurus, yes. So, Slowbro, level 52, Water Psychic type, Oblivious for the ability, that means it can't get confused. And it has to move Surf, Ice Beam, Yawn, and Amnesia. So, yeah, it doesn't really matter in the long run. So let's test out that Double Edge. Boosh! I already tested it out before during my off-screen training and such, but hey, I get to properly test it on camera. So, that's something, right? Yeah. Anyway, now onward to that interesting story, actually. Or rather, it's not interesting, it's actually a painful story. Because I remember my first time playing through Pokemon Fire Red and Fire Red. I was so excited to get to the Elite Four, I was. And then it turns out, yeah, they are tough. Yes. I'm pretty sure they would be tough, like, oh, I don't know, the over 5th time. Yeah. I died to the Elite Four so many times, I just got scared at this Elite Four. I swear. Like, at this point in time, I thought the Ruby and Sapphire, Elite Four was hard enough, but then this Elite Four comes along, it's like, Jesus! Well, this particular version of the Elite Four, because, well, now they're sporting the Gen 3 moves. And also some Gen 2 stuff as well. So, yeah, it's gonna get really hard from this point on if you're completely not prepared whatsoever. By the way these battles are going, I'm probably suggesting that this could be like a 3-parter. I don't know. Well, maybe the way these battles go, I'm not really too sure. I don't want to make it too long like I did with the original thing, because, ooh! Okay, please don't you dare. Okay, she didn't dare, thank God. Yeah. So, what do we got next? Come on. Oh, shit. Okay. Lapras. Alright. I thought she was gonna go for another Pokemon next, but... Alright, she goes for that one. Okay, I'm gonna go for... Let me see... I could probably go for a little bit... Nah. Okay. Sacrificial play again. I'm sorry for all this, folks. But yeah. So sorry. Anyway, about Lapras. It's level 54, Water Ice type, Water Absorb for the ability, so that means no Water type moves on it, not like you would though. And it has some move, and it has a citrus berry on it. Wait a minute. I thought berries couldn't grow in Kanto. You cheated. It has the moves Body Slam, Confuse Ray, Surf, and Ice Beam. Yeah, pretty much electric types are going to be your best friend if you don't have any grass types on you. You know, I'm thinking into it, I probably should have taught Raichu Thunder, actually. But then again, it would be kind of sort of inaccurate. Well, kind of sort of inaccurate, but it is powerful. Probably could have gone for that, but apparently not. And apparently you're not dead. And apparently I'm dead, too. Because I know you're gonna do that thing. Yeah, you're gonna do the thing. Citrus Berry. Not the thing you're thinking of, but the other thing you're thinking of. And there's the other thing you're thinking of, even though you healed up already. Yeah. Yeah, I knew you were gonna do that. I knew you were gonna do that crap. Please, for the love of God, paralyze, because I really need it. Okay, you didn't hear it. I guess that's okay. Fine. Or at least paralyze on this one if you're not gonna knock it out. Nope. The game doesn't want to listen to me. It hates me. But whatever, I can deal with that, because if I have a fast enough Pokemon, then I could probably do for it. Who is the fastest, actually? Well, Fearo's the fastest, so on you go. On you go, Fearo. Finish the job. With the Aerial Ace of Justice. Oh, and also, Steel-type moves are your best friend, too, because Ice is weak to Steel for some reason. So if you have, like, the move Iron Tail or a Steel Wing by any chance, then go ahead. You can get Iron Tail. You can also get Iron Tail at the Celadon Game Corner if that really helps you out. Anyway, last Pokemon, Jinx, level 54, Psychic Ice type with Oblivious for the ability. Double Slap, Ice Punch, Attract, and Lovely Kiss. Lovely Kiss is what you want to watch out for, because Lovely Kiss is basically a sleep-inducing move. So bring out your best Fire-type moves against this thing, because that will happen. Also Attract as well, so yeah, Attract can be a little bit of a pain in the ass. But you know what, I'm gonna completely screw over Jinx here, because I'm betting she is going to go for Attract. Okay, okay, or you could go for Ice Beam. I guess that can help. Alright. Attract will be like the big pain for you if you're like taking on Jinx here. Because, well, Attract always works on the opposite gender, and you would be lucky if you got a female Charizard, because then you would completely win the situation. So, you know, just go nuts with that. Alright, Flamethrower you, and that should do it for Lorelei. That's one down, and we only got 3 to go. Things shouldn't be this way. Yes, they should. You're better than I thought. Go on ahead. You only got a taste of the Pokemon League's power. I like how in the original it's like, now you get a true taste of Pokemon League power. It's like Pokemon League power is an actual thing. Okay, so I actually brought out Water God up front, swapped the Mystic Water for an Amulet coin, because trust me, any sort of water type or grass type Pokemon or ground type Pokemon or steel type Pokemon will want to go first against this guy. I am Bruno of the Elite Four. Through rigorous training, Pokemon and people became stronger without limit. I've lived and trained with my fighting Pokemon, and that will never change. Leaf, how do you know my name? We will grind you down with our superior power. Okay. Hoo-ha! Hoo-ha! Alright, so this muscle-bound dude is gonna be next in line. This is Elite Four Bruno. He's gonna open up with Dead. Yeah, because you're dead. Onyx, level 51, Rock Ground type. Rock Head for the ability, which doesn't really help because he doesn't have any moves that cause recoil damage. And it has the moves Earthquake, Rock Tomb, Iron Tail, and Roar. Why Roar? I have no idea. Because, why? Yeah, but Onyxes are basically dead, just like the law of all rock ground types. Except for Geodude, apparently. And this is before Gen 5 when Sturdy actually became a thing. Alright, so, because of his abundance with fighting-type Pokemon, so obviously you'll want to bring out any good Psychic types or flying types like Fearow here. So, Hitmonchan, level 53, fighting type, Keen Eye for its ability, so no lowering accuracy. It has the moves Mach Punch, Counter, Rock Tomb, and Sky Uppercut. So, if you're planning on using Fly, don't, because Hitmonchan can potentially use Sky Uppercut against you, and that will hurt Pokemon even if... that will hurt any Pokemon that's in the air. So, yeah, watch out for that. Anyway, I'm praying to God that it's still faster, and apparently you are an idiot. Alright, so... yeah, any sort of flying-type Pokemon and Psychic-type Pokemon will work against this guy, without a doubt. So, oh yeah, and I'm still faster than it. Holy crap. So, yeah. Hitmonchan can be a threat if you allow it, but it's... oh, shit. Great, great, great. Just wonderful. Alright. Let's see, who do I want to bring out? I can't obviously bring out Charizard because it has that move. So I'm gonna bring out Karai. Machamp, level 56. Fighting type, Guts for the ability, which means if it gets burned, I believe, or any one of the two, its physical attack gets raised. And it has the moves Cross Chop, Bulk Up, Scary Face, and Rock Tomb. This guy seriously hurts. Bad. Because again, like I said before, Machamp is one of the best physical attackers in Pokemon. Or at the very least in Gen 1. So I'm gonna use a Sand Attack finally, just so I can hopefully lower that accuracy and such. And of course, lowering accuracy doesn't help me. Yeah, that Cross Chop really hurts if you allow it to hit. Or if the game allows it to hit you. And of course, after lowering accuracy 2 times, it still hits, even though Cross Chop is inaccurate. Yeah, I'm dead serious. Yeah, Cross Chop is seriously inaccurate. How did it hit like twice? I have no idea. Maybe it's just because the game is trying to give it an advantage on it. I guess. But anyway, one fly should not do it. Hi. And ooh, your attack missed! Very good! Not very good! You get a citrus berry! Oh yeah, it also has a citrus berry. Pretty much all the strongest members of the strongest Pokemon in the Elite Four will be using a citrus berry. So just keep in mind of that. And that should do it for Machamp. 2 more Pokemon to go. Come on, what do we got next? What do you got? I can bring out anything you can dish out. Anything. Including this guy. Hitmonlee. Hitmonlee, level 53. Limber for its ability, which means it can't get paralyzed. Fighting type, and it has some moves. Mega Kick, Brick Break, Facade, and Foresight. So, that Foresight is going to make it so... Yeah. It's going to make it so that all of its moves will hit regardless of anything. And Facade is particularly bad too, because if it gets burned, paralyzed, or poisoned, Facade will do twice the damage. Plus, it will, you know, control a monkey using Zappy power, I guess. Whatever. Anyway, last but not least is another dead. So, Onix, level 54, Rock Head for the ability, which means Rock Head for the ability, obviously, and it has moves Iron Tail, Sand Tomb, Earthquake, and Double Edge. Hey, look at that! An Onix that actually uses that actually utilizes its ability. So if it uses Double Edge, it won't get recoil damage. Not like it matters, though, because this Onix is gone. Just gone. Just out of the picture. Dead. Why? How could I lose? Like this. You lose! You see? You gotta put your feeling into it. My job is done. Go face your next challenge. Oh, I will, sir. I will, sir. Sewer. Sewer. I like saying sir like this because why not? Anyway, I'm not cutting this out because of the way these battles have been going along, I'm splitting the Elite Four into 2 parts. So you'll see the other half of the Elite Four tomorrow. Pretty much after I heal up all my Pokemon and such, I will go ahead and continue onward with my plans to take over the world and such, believing in me, who believes in you, who believes in everything else, because I don't know what I mean. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Anyway, what am I doing just standing on that screen? Anyway, we got a pretty tough fight ahead of us here, so we are going to be stopping this episode here. Next time on Let's Play Pokemon Leaf Green, we're going to take out the second half of the Elite Four. See you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching and goodbye.